那年雨季，是你我的交错点，是你让缠绕着我的乌云消散，转变为晴天。那么这间咖啡馆，就以你喜欢的晴天为名，晴天咖啡馆。
不管明天会是怎么样，暂时沉浸在这浪漫的幻想，大声说出心里的话，爱是黑暗中的太阳。巴巴拉，就算明天要去流浪，听说真心可以把忧伤融化，放在心上，爱是黑暗中的太阳。再过个几年，一样会咖啡厅手风琴，一个黄色的梦。
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream on Twitch. Welcome. If you're watching me live right now, I want to say hi, how you doing? Thanks for watching. But if you couldn't make it to today's live stream and you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a video replay, once again, hi, how's your dog? Thanks for watching. Now, this stream is proudly sponsored by, supported by, and supplied by the amazing people at Eastasiasoft. Eastasiasoft, check them out. The game's called Sunny Café, and it just got released today. Let me tell you about the game. Once again, today being the 27th of March 2024. It's a visual novel game. Discover love through passionate Taiwanese coffee knowledge, culture and customs. Let me just turn that music down just a second, I reckon, eh? Here we go. Actually, we'll just mute it, eh? What do you guys reckon? Just for a second. On a summer afternoon, the thunder showers fall ominously and the bells in the cafe ring. A boy regains his senses and suddenly notices a soaked girl standing by the door. Sunny Cafe is a tale of an ancient encounters. No, sorry, not ancient. Accidental. Accidentally. I'm Australian, you gotta forgive me. Accidental encounters, acquaintances, and eventually partnering. A love text adventure game that uses Taiwanese. Is it Taiwanese? I think it is. Coffee knowledge as a circle of interactions and an analogy for life itself. God, I'm going good today. Join a cast of Taiwanese. I can't pronounce Taiwanese. Is it Taiwanese. I do apologize, guys. Taiwanese college students as they enjoy a visual novel steeped in a local culture, customs, and ideas. Learn how to make a perfect cup of coffee by selecting beans, grinding, choosing a filter, and brewing skillfully. Select objects, explore multiple endings and affected by their conversations with people in a comfy setting, and perhaps guide a budding romance to full bloom. The game reminds me of Coffee Talk. Remember that game Coffee Talk? I think you got Coffee Talk 1 and 2, where you make coffee and you talk. Seriously, it's a game. Check it out. Game features explore a deep narrative surrounding Taiwanese college students in a local cafe. I think I got it right then. Learn coffee brewing techniques and local customs. Select beans, grind, filter, and brew the interactive sequences. Make key decisions and engage in conversations with our memorable cast. Discover multiple endings and guide a buddy romance. Okay, so this game, as I said, got just released today, the 27th of March, 2024. It's a single-player game. The Gene is an adventure role-playing visual novel. Once again, the publisher, Eastasiasoft. Supported language English, simplified Chinese, and traditional Chinese. Not Taiwanese. To Taiwanese people, seriously, in Taiwan, do they speak Taiwanese or do they speak something else? Like, if you go to Mexico, they don't speak Mexican, they speak Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being stupid here. Do Taiwanese people speak Taiwanese? Or do they speak Chinese? Because wouldn't you have, like, if the game is set in Taiwan, I can't pronounce it, wouldn't you have supported language as one of those? Maybe not, I'm not sure. Game Nobility is the developer. It's available for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. Okay, music back on. Let's get into it, eh? Extras, as we never played this game before. There's a gallery. We haven't locked on anything yet. BGM is just all this. We'll check this out after we've finished it. I think I'll work in staff. What's this? Okay, we'll check that. I think that's the credits. Let's just get into it, and we'll check all that other gizmo stuff out at the end of the stream. Okay, chapter 1, encountering in the shower. Sounds a bit rude already, doesn't it? But I think they talk about rain. As the bright September afternoon sun casts down rays of shiny light, the season to go back to school in Taiwan is starting. Walking among the students, you can feel excitement and tension filling in the air as they're about to embark on a new chapter of their lives. The luscious green branches of the side of the road sway in the breeze, interweaved with the sound of cicadas chirping, as it's forming a symphony that belongs to in summer days. I don't know what that, I think it must be birds. As I'm just about to pass the library entrance, a voice suddenly speaks softly behind me. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the literary building? The person behind me lightly taps me on the shoulder. I turn around to see a petite girl, only coming up to about my shoulders. She has long curls that are inky black. To me, she looks like she's got brown hair. Yeah? What do you guys reckon? If you watch me live, what colour is her hair? I'm going with... She's a brunette. It looks brown. Not black, brown. We're picking now, we're picking. She now squints her large and vivid eyes into her tiny playful slits, as she is trying to make something out clearly. Perhaps she is short-sighted and forgot to bring her glasses. Her waist-length hair ruffles gently in the breeze, as her tiny hands clutch tightly at the ends of her skirt. A faint blush colours her cheeks, as though she is slightly flustered. She just asks. Okay, so we've got a choice. Sorry I didn't quite catch what you just said. Sorry guys. Safe stuck in my throat. Might be a peanut, because you put it there. As you're talking about the literary building, we'll do that one. Are you talking about the literary building? I look at the girl in front of me who is shy to raise her head and ask myself, is she a freshman? I juggle the possibilities inside my mind. I've got the cursor on her face and it looks like her nose. Sorry guys, look at that. I didn't even mean to do that, it was just there. I'm moving now. Head down the direction until you reach the end. Then take a right turn and you'll be at the front door of the literary building. I'm having troubles pronouncing that one too. Hesitant to speak, I point to the left and there's an awkward mood hangs in the air. Thank you. The girl waves her hand and the girl waves her hand and I can't say it. Slow down. Deep breaths. The girl waves her hand and shows a small, oh God. I'm kind of like reading ahead of myself. The girl waves her hand and shows a shy smile and starts walking towards the literary building. Got it! I got it! Welcome to the stream, Jericho. Welcome, buddy. For some reason, I can't take my eyes off her until she's around the corner and disappears from my sight. It's love at first sight. Love is in the air. Every moment, every round. Hey, but what you do? Alvin! Sang suddenly appears and puts her arm around my shoulder.
如何？被吓到了吧？
Ha ha ha, how was it? I got you,
你在
right?
做什么啊？目不转睛的。
What are you looking at?
看什
You're
么呀？
checking out the new girls? Alvin! Saying, is look at me with a sly grin on his face, and he's talking. As you know, guys, every time I say Alvin, I'm going to do the Alvin like Alvin the Chipmunks, just to piss everyone off. Why? Why not?
你想多了。
If you don't like it, then mute me. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my channels. Come visit me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, M-A-R-B-R-O-L-A-Y. Why not? Do appreciate you all. Thank you in advance. Now, you're overthinking it. After collecting myself, I glanced at Alvin Zhang and asked, you want to grab some coffee? I turned my head to face Alvin Zhang hanging on my shoulders and clearly changed
真
the
的吗？
subject.
我要喝，我要喝。
Huh? For real? I'm down
好
for
久
some
都没
coffee.
到你那坐坐了。
I
真
haven't
想
gone
看
over
看
the
你
place
这
in
是
quite a while.
到
I
底都
really
忙了
wanted
些
to
什么？
see what's been up to all summer. Alvin Zhang keeps going on and on as his hands remain firmly hooked on my shoulder. You found out soon enough. My eyes glanced towards the shadows cast on the ground by the sunlight. As the corners of my mouth curled slightly upward, it with a hint of smile. I quickly avert my gaze and start directly ahead.
今天也该让
Let's
你试
go.
试
I
看
got something for
我
you
研
to
究整
try
个暑
today.
假的成
I've
果。
been working on this throughout my entire summer vacation. You're going to love it. Okay, we're in the cafe. Time flew by so quickly, and before we knew it, the rainy season was upon us. Dark storm clouds are gathering on the grey and foggy horizon, signaling the coming of heavy torrents of rain. I haven't seen the girl since the first time I met her, though I met her linger at the back of my mind. I close the diary in my hand and look out the window. Their once luscious leaves have been struck down by heavy rain, and the air thickening with dark stormy clouds shrouding the sky in an evening gloomy shade. I must say, guys, here in Australia, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, for the last 4 days, since Monday, Tuesday, no, since Sunday, was it Sunday? Last 3 days. Could be 3 or 4, I don't know, I can't remember. It's been raining, it hasn't stopped. My backyard's like a swimming pool. The water just doesn't want to go away because it just can't sink through the ground because there's too much water. Back to the game. The dim streetlights now concentrate against the dreary sky, appearing brighter in blurred reflections of the puddles add a bit of warmth to the surroundings. I get up and walk over to the cabinet, admittedly picking up the mug and gently wiping it down, my thoughts drifting to the day I met her. The day happened to be a bright sunny day, the earth baking in the blazing sunlight as a clear blue sky stretched as far as the eyes could see, dotted over by a few clumps of clouds. I had a light bag strapped to my back, and it was planning on directly heading back home after finishing the 1 or 2 classes I had in the afternoon, as I had done countless times before. But that day, unlike any other, I was stopped by someone tapping me on the shoulder. Oh, there she is! The bell of the glass door of the cafe suddenly rings. I come back to my senses, only to realise that, oh crap, I just pressed the button. Okay, I didn't mean that, but we just brought something up by pressing a crazy button. And let's get back to the game, we'll check that out later. I come back to my senses, and only then do I realise that the person who opened the door of the cafe is now standing in the doorway, soaked to the bone, the girl from before.
欢迎光临。
Welcome. Is that the instant I stand up, shocked and able to react? After a moment of stunned silence, I managed to suppress the inner surprise and say to the girl by the door in a frigid, calm voice, "Got caught in
不
the
介意的
rain.
话，我去拿条毛
If
巾
you
给
want,
你
I could fetch you some
旁边有
towels.
纸巾，先擦一
There
下
are
脸。
some paper napkins over there if you could dry your
谢
face
谢
with，
麻
first.
烦你了。
Thanks, sorry to bother you." The girl is drenched from head to toe, with the clothes on her body looking like they have been dipped in water, without a single dry patch. She carefully reaches out her hands to pick up the napkins on the table, gently wiping herself, as she is afraid to soil the tables with the rainwater dripping off her body. I go back to the room and grab a clean towel, deciding to bring the clothes after spotting one lying on the ground. Take these. As I hand the things over, I accidentally touch her fingertips, now pale and cold as ice due to the rain.
真是麻烦你了。
Thank you, I'm really sorry to bother you. She replies with a somewhat awkward laugh. With her head slightly lowered, she nervously clenches the clothes
请问
in
洗
her
手间
hands.
在哪里？
Do you have a restroom I could use? The words slowly coming off her mouth, I adjusted sheets, making it all remind me of the day we first met. That day, she asked me for a direction in pretty much the same manner. With that thought in my mind, I
从
give
那
a
个
slight
门进去
chuckle.
就是了。
It's through the door over there. The chuckle causes her to raise her head and look at me with a puzzled expression on her face.
那个，
那边还有毛巾和毛毯。
There are some
头发也
towels
一
and
并擦
blankets
干
over
吧。
there. Might as well dry your hair while you're at it. I say to her while brewing the coffee. She heads over to the chair after thanking me with a grateful smile, pulls a blanket over her shoulder and starts gently wiping down her hair. I stir the coffee in my hands, my eyes unwittingly glancing at her direction.
抱歉，
Do you drink
不太
coffee?
喜欢苦的东西。
Sorry, I don't really like bitter things. She makes an expression that almost seems like she can taste the black coffee in her mouth. The brow of her tiny face wrinkling as her nose twitches, looking very much like a child. What about a caramel latte, girl? Bit of caramel to sweeten things up? Her changing expression is so interesting that corners of my mouth can't help
那你可以
raise
试
and I
试
watch.
看，不会苦
Then you
的
could
咖
try
啡。
some coffee with
我也有
that
一
isn't
位
bitter.
和你一样不喜
As
欢
I
苦
said,
味的朋友，
caramel latte.
但他却很喜欢
I
这
have a
杯咖
friend
啡
that,。like you, who couldn't handle bitter taste, but he really likes this kind of coffee. Want to try? Finishing speaker, turn around. Oh, what the hell? Having finished speaker, turn around to face her. Okay, let me help you during the tasting storyline to learn about coffee. It would help your progress here. What the hell is that? Okay, so that's a German flag, isn't it? I got an achievement, guys. Dripper. Okay, so it's a percolated coffee, isn't it? The most common drippers are fan-shaped, cone-shaped ones. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If you happen to miss out on the Easter egg, then you will not get the rewards. Seize the moment through, or you can rewind and come back later. What the hell? Okay, French press filter or matcha pot. Coffee secret, not yet unlocked. If you forgot how to do something, click the button to look at. Okay, so... Let's turn this crap off. Coffee that isn't bitter? She curiously glances at the half-made drink in my hand, pondering for a moment before nodding her head. Let me try some then. Sure thing. I respond with a hint of laughter. Get behind the bar and brew some coffee. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we've got behind the bar. We've got the coffee. I don't like bitter flavours, so coffee has never been my thing. I heard they serve coffee that isn't bitter here. Okay, let's not read that. Okay, so Colombian origin South. I always like Colombian coffee, so we're picking that. The coffee bean is a naturally light roasted coffee bean. It's processed in pulp naturally. It's time consuming and requires skill. Do you remember why the young lady's afraid to drink coffee? Colombian coffee has a ginger, lily, sensitive brown, and juicy sweet flavour. It's perfect for young ladies that don't like bitterness. I know, you told me. I've selected coffee beans suitable for the young lady. Click the weigh button. Okay, start weighing. Okay, so I picked Colombia. Start weighing. Don't know what the hell this thing is. Okay, the amount of coffee ground will determine how strong the coffee is in the cup of coffee. Be careful. Okay. Click the start. The indicator will start moving and the coffee beans will be added to the measuring cup. Okay, start. Just start. I'll prepare the coffee you cunt. Okay, so start. What am I supposed to do, eh? Yeah, that sounds good. Start grinding. The weight is not right. Let's remake it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? 12 to 20. Okay, I didn't read that part. Sorry. Remake. Oh, shit. I got 24. Remake. This could be hard. Oh, man! It's quite hard. Start again. Oh, I got 20. 20 another point. Oh, 24. Not good. Okay, well, we want to get just right, don't we? Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get this baby grinding. Okay, grind. Now let's put the coffee beans where the weight into the grinder mill. Okay, grinding the coffee is a 2-pop. Try to turn the knob. We finally clicked. I don't want to lead this crap. I just want to play. 2.5. How's that? What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, how's that? Results? Not suitable. See again. Brown notes. Where are the special cup? Yes, okay. 2.5. How the... Put coffees... Okay, put coffee beans in. Press and hold. I don't know what I'm doing now. Not suitable. Remake. This could take all day. This could take a long time. Okay, so press and hold. But I'm trying to get this down, but I don't know. I am holding. Like I'm really, it's not turning. How am I supposed to turn that? Ah, let's see. Not suitable. Of course it's not suitable because you keep doing the same thing to me. Okay, so press the switch. Remake is why. Oh, it's just like that. Okay, so that's just a... Oh, okay. I'm such an idiot. I didn't realise down below to push their shoulder buttons. I think that's 2.5. I think it is. Ah, we're beautiful now. If I pay more attention, that's an 8. That's an 8. Knowledge. Just the smell coming from the coffee beans. It's making me looking forward to it. The sweet aroma is giving off its
如果真的是
relaxing.
这样，那就太好了呢。
It's got a weird voice, eh? It is good as you're telling it, then you would be splendid. As this talk is getting me anxious, it's brewing the next step. Okay, is there a trick to brewing coffee? It's like
主要
making
是
love,
克冷
girl.
咖啡豆固然
Hard
重
and
要，
fast,
但是我
slow
从
and
步骤不
soft.
可马虎。
Yeah, choosing beans that's suitable for customers are very important, but brewing process is
举
just
例
as
来说
important.，
当
For
热水
example,
流
if the
速越
water
缓
flows
慢，
more
比起
slowly,
热水
the
与咖啡
interaction
粉
between the
相
hot
互
water
作
and the
用的
ground
时间
coffee
越
is
长，
extended,
那咖
meaning
啡
the
的
coffee will be a richer taste. I didn't know there was so... Whoa, what the hell again? Why is this popping back up? Why does it keep popping up? I didn't know there was such more details. Cool. Okay. Before you pour the water, make sure you put a paper filter in the Chop's chosen dripper and place the dripper on the... This is going to take forever. This is like percolated coffee. With a percolator, but they're all, you know, like a... You know, it's like a dripper machine. It's like a percolated coffee, but it's a dripper. I mostly use a gooseneck kettle. It's great for beginners and helps you control the flow of water. Pick up the kettle. I'm trying to pick it up. Okay. Well, I just pour here. Okay, how's that? The process of pouring hot water and letting it drip to the bottom of the vessel is called pre-warming. Brewing coffee is all about temperature control. Oh, wow. Oh, I've skipped it. Can't start to beginning flipping favorite cards to match them. You can look for the favorite. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on now. Start flipping cards. Okay, so... What am I doing? I really don't know what I'm actually doing. What was that about? Pour over is a coffee brewing method and a method to extract coffee. There are many methods of brewing. Each way of extracting has its own flavor. Man, this is really getting confusing. Circular pouring method, bluing the pouring, so it's all common brewing methods. Okay, so I gotta go around in circles like that, do I? Yeah. That's hard, like. Okay, let's do it, eh? Results? I don't even think I started. Well, it's not the easiest thing to do. I hope I got heaps of water. I hope I ate heaps of water. As you guys can see, it's not easy. Oh, we're gonna get back. Oh, I gotta start here, do I? Oh, god damn, it's hard. Okay, stop. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. If you're not happy with it, then I won't say it, but... There we go. Result, this is gonna be good, because I'm gonna do it again. Oh, A+! A+ for that? No, she got small. Oh, she loves it. We're in love. We're a couple now. And she's just grown up. Must be magic coffee beans. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Cheap at 20 G's. Coffee Alfredo. Receive an A+ ranking for the first time. Man, I sucked. An A+. The aroma of the coffee is making the girl anxious to taste the signature blend they just finished brewing. The cup of signature blend makes me all fall in love with coffee
如果真
again.
的是这样，那就太好了
To。make you fall in love with me too, girl? We could be a couple. Is it good as you're selling it? That would be a splendid. After brewing the signature blend coffee, a fragrant aroma fuels the cafe. The aroma of the signature blend combines the fruity sweetness and sourness of the coffee richness, two seemingly different flavors that somehow blend perfectly together. I bring the steaming mug of the signature blend to the table the girl is sitting at, and sit down in the chair across from her, fingers crossed on
喝
the
一点
table
热
in
的
front of me.
免得感冒。
Better drink something hot so you don't catch a cold.
谢谢你。
All right, thank you. She takes a sip of the signature blend. Her face, stiff from the cold, gradually relaxes in a milder expression. How is the taste? I ask her quietly out of curiosity when my face popped up by my hands. After seeing her drink the
很
coffee,
好喝，
it tastes great. Thanks. Thanks to the heat coming from the coffee, color gradually returns to her
真的
pale
不苦呢
cheeks.。It really isn't bitter at all. She replies with a smile, hands tightly clasping the coffee cup. I stare at her for a moment without saying a word. My name is Bowen Wu.
我叫做顾
And
惜
you are?
凡。
My name is Kathy Gu. She quickly glances at me and she replies, then goes back to starting at the coffee, staring at the coffee in her hands. I can tell that she's purposely avoiding my glare. I think she might be feeling uncomfortable since she is not familiar with her
看起来
surroundings.
好像很紧张呢
You。seem kind of nervous.
有吗？
Haha, do I? I feel slightly guilty, seeing a dry expression on her face resulting from their abrupt
今天
question.
下的出乎
Is
意
it
料的
raining
大，
cats and dogs
不
today?
知道的人
Isn't it?
还以
Isn't
为
it?
是
It's
台风
raining
呢。
cats and dogs today. It might even look like a typhoon to people who aren't aware. I intentionally look up the window and I occasionally try to change the subject, hoping to get her open up. Small
是
talk.
啊，我原本打算凌
Yeah,
晨回
I
家，
had planned on
但这
heading
种
home
程度
while
的雨
braving
根本就没
the
办法
rain,
还
but
好背包
it's
是防
impossible
水
with the heavy
的，
rain.
不然
Good
里
thing
面
my
的书全
backpack
部
is
都要泡
waterproof,
烂
otherwise
了。
all my books inside will be soaked. Suddenly, remembering the books inside her bag, she takes them out of her bag and lays them out on the table as she speaks, carefully inspecting them from the water damage. I look at the books laid on the table. They're all English magazines that I struggle with, as well as thick English voices, novels. Thick English novels. Are these all in
没
English?
错哦，我
Yep,
最喜欢
that's
看
right.
原
I
文小
love
说。
reading English novels.
我不擅长
I
英
mean,
文。
I'm not very good at English. I only admit to her the fact I'm not very good at English. Is that so? After hearing that I'm not very good at English, she can't hide the disappointment that's written all over
不
my
过看起
delicate
来
face.
是本好书。
No, it looks like a great
没有错。
book. It is. A happy smile radiates from Kathy Goo's face, and she enthusiastically responds. Kathy Goo begins excitedly chatting about the contents of the book, as I listen to the musical sound of her voice until the rain outside windows subsides. The grey and heavy clouds have vanished. What is left is the orange sky reflecting in the eyes of the setting sun. As the afterglow of the setting sun falls on the bottom of an empty coffee mug, Kathy Goo's eyes... Okay, is that I pronounced that wrong? Alright, let's just go with Goo. Eyes follow the rays of light out the
雨
window.
停了。
Ah, the
对的
rain has
谢
stopped.
谢你，我该
Thanks
回
a
去
lot.
了。
I should be heading
衣
back.
服明
I'll
天我
clean
会
the
洗干
clothes
净
and
带
return
过
them
来
tomorrow.
的。
Kathy Goose says that she begins to search for a bag and a wallet to
Jabe,
pay
what's
for the
in
coffee. That one is on the house. I grin, standing up and moving over to
真
the
的
door
非
to
常
wait
谢
for
谢
her.
你的招待。
Thank you very much for your hospitality. She returns her wallet to her bag and when she hears the firmness in my voice and gives me a cheerful smile, she walks over and stands next to me and I gently push the front door and send her off. See you tomorrow. After she reaches the bottom of the stairs, she turns around to wave goodbye. I nod in response until she disappears around the corner of the alley. We're in love, aren't we? We're in love. I spring a little present from the shop owner when I return his clothes
就这么
tomorrow.
办。
Yep, that's what I'll do. Okay, so this is waiting for coffee. I can't read that fast. Can anyone read that fast? And on that note, guys, it's time to save the game up. I have no idea what all this crap is. But we're going to figure out how to save it. What's other? Other? Okay, let's look for save. Save is RT. That's history. RT. There we go. Okay, we saved it. Go back. Where's quit? Don't know how to quit, guys. Don't know how to quit. Story skip save. Normally there's a button. Let's have a look. Items, coffee, base. This is just all stuff. Config awards. Okay, there's main menu there. Yes. Different game, visual novel, but with making coffee. Kind of confusing, but I kind of enjoyed it as well. Very easy to read. So I like the way the game looks. I like the storyline of the game because I'm a big coffee drinker myself. If you like your coffee, you get to brew coffee, you get to make it, you get to chit chat to some interesting girls and customers. You get to yell at Alvin, which is kind of exciting. Soundtrack in the background. Yeah, it's not the best soundtrack, but it's there. It's not very interrupting. I kind of forgot it was there in the end. Very easy visual novel to read. Interactive visual novel because you can make coffee, you can do things. It's kind of hard as well to make it, but you get if you read it and don't skip all the tutorials, you have no problems like I did. I skipped them all and I kind of stuffed everything up, but we got there in the end with an A+ achievement. So Sunny Café, brought to us today by Eastasiasoft. I'm going to give this game a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad visual novel. If you're into visual novels, pick this one up. Just got released today, the 27th of March, 2024, for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. I've today played the Xbox Series X. No bugs or glitches at all, guys. Once again, I'd like to thank Eastasiasoft for sending me this game early to stream for all my fabulous viewers out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank everyone for calling past my live stream on Twitch. But if you couldn't make it and you watch us back on my YouTube channel, once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Help my channel grow. And I want to say thank you in advance. You mean the world to me, guys. Make sure you take care of yourselves and ones you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. Remember, the name's Marbrolay. Say hi to your dog for me. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.